Hey Aquarius, what's up? Welcome to your June reading. We're going to see what's going on with you, what you need to look out for, what the vibes are like, see what message your spirit has for you for the month of June. I hope all is well with you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. If this reading helps and resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and you can take a further look into your situation. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for you for Aquarius in the month of June. Hopefully all is going good. What do we got? We got the owl and we have the dragonfly out here. There's some sort of like deep inner knowing that you got to pay attention to, like your intuition's trying to tell you something, or basically if there's a situation that you're currently dealing with or you're going to be dealing with in June that on the surface at the beginning it appears one way, but beneath the surface there's something else. There's something deeper going on here, and we're gonna do some digging. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna figure out what is the truth here. So at the moment things might feel a little bit confusing, things might feel a little bit airy, a little bit just like up in the air. There could be a situation here involving your emotions, because this is an alchemical symbol for water. So there could be your emotions right now could be up in the air, or you might be feeling confused with your feelings, or your emotions are just kind of all over the place. Maybe you're trying to detach from your emotions. Maybe you're trying to just take a step back from something here, trying to get some sort of truth or acknowledgement. But yeah, even the fish at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to pull you another card, Aquarius, but the fish is really representing this like wishy-washy, in and out, kind of up and down. Yes, today, no, tomorrow, maybe not. Like it feels very like you're just kind of wishy-washy at the moment. You're feeling a little wishy-washy. You're in June, you're just a little bit all over the place. And maybe there's a bit of resistance. Maybe you're kind of like forcing things or like swimming against the current when you need to go with the flow. But sometimes that can be difficult. Maybe you're kind of struggling with going with the flow this month. There's maybe some resistance here that you're dealing with. And again, this could be resistance to your feelings, resistance to your emotions. It's almost like you're trying to just like control your feelings, but in a way it's like, are you suppressing them? Are you avoiding something? We'll see. But the owl does talk about like spiritual knowledge, intuitive insight, intuitive guidance from your higher self, from your spirit team. So you do need to watch out of any dreams that you're having or messages that are coming through throughout your day, animals you might be seeing, numbers you might be seeing, or something that's just like significant that like means something to you that you might be seeing, or something that's reoccurring throughout the days or throughout the weeks. Definitely a sign from your angels, a sign from your future self. There's definitely even dragonflies. They are kind of symbolic of like connection to the other world, connection to the divine, connection to spirit. So there is like this deep kind of spiritual connection here that you are very in tune with spirit. Okay, June is like the portals are activated or some shit like that, like the veil is super thin, or just you're able to connect easier. What else is going on for Aquarius in June? Literally, okay, the Lamb, which is about a message that keeps coming through in many different ways. It could be through songs, it could be through images, it could be through dreams, it could be through someone talking on the radio or a movie that you see, but there's like an underlying theme that keeps on popping up, and you're maybe like, why do I keep seeing this, or why do I keep experiencing this, or why does this thing keep popping up, or this image, or this person, or this whatever this is about for you, Aquarius, because there's a deeper message that you might not be seeing at the moment, or it's something that's unfolding. There's something in these next couple of weeks, it's unfolding and basically you're on track with the beaver. You're on track to discover, like there's something that you could be discovering here discovering or finding out. Your intuition's freaking on point. Like you do need to listen to that. You're picking up on the vibes. You need to trust those vibes that you're feeling, that you're sensing. There's something your gut is telling you to do. There's some sort of action that you're being called to move towards or to initiate. There's definitely something here that you have to initiate, or that you're going to be initiating in June. Something that you probably have already put effort or energy into, but there's something like building off of that. There's this expansive kind of vibe here. even with the lamb, how the shape is just like expanding outwards. So there's something here that's like needing to expand, or you're needing to build on something, or like you have a good idea of what's going on, but like, can you dig deeper? Can you like think of things on like another level? We have the dolphin underneath that, right? Dolphins, they be swimming deep under the water. Interesting. Let's get into the tarot. I'm really feeling drawn to my mermaid deck. I'm getting drawn to like this watery underworld. I feel like Pisces energy for some reason. Maybe you have Piscean placements. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. But for some reason, I'm getting like Pisces vibes for some reason. That's why I'm using this deck, because I'm like, I feel like watery. We need some water. Maybe you need to drink some water. Maybe you're dehydrated. So get your water. Drink some. All right, what's going on for Aquarius in June? I think this deck might be ready. Let me try one more time. I think, okay, one more time. All right. One more time. I can't make up my mind. All right, this is it. Now let's get into it. What's going on for Aquarius in June 2023? What do my Aquarians need to know or be aware of? So 6 of Pentacles falling out in the reverse. So there is something that's out of balance, or, you know, in this card, in this deck, there's these children, they're having fun, they're being very playful, they're enjoying life. I'm taking that this is kind of the opposite for you right now, or maybe you're feeling very stern or very serious, or things right now are not so fun. Maybe you're really just struggling with finding the balance and the ebb and flow of life. Like you just got a lot of responsibilities or obligations, or you just got a lot on your plate that you're trying to juggle. It's almost like you're juggling and juggling and juggling and juggling, and then you just drop all these balls that you're like a clown. Not to call you a clown, Aquarius, but, you know, quit clowning around, basically. Okay, nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, so let me get some more cards. But you're maybe feeling something's unbalanced, or something's not in alignment. You're not feeling 100% yourself. You're kind of feeling out of whack, out of sorts in some sort of reason. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know why you're feeling that way, but for some reason, something just feels a little bit off or a little bit wonky, okay? We got the Emperor, Aries energy. We also have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, like something is just like on the outside. I would say on the outside, like you look pretty calm, collected, grounded. Again, very serious though. The Emperor, he does not play games. He's not about the funny business. He's very serious. He doesn't have time to play. He has time to rule his empire. He's not about playing and being silly and goofing around and making jokes like the class clown. He's that nerd. No, okay, maybe he's not a nerd, but he takes his goals serious. He does not want to fail. So there's something you don't want to fail at, or there's something you're afraid of failing at, or there's like fear of failure here. 8 of Swords. There's something that you're feeling like either trapped in or unable to get out of, or you're trying to find some sort of solution. I will say though, if you're resonating with that, you will find some sort of solution out of this tricky situation, but that's not for everybody. But it's showing up like your brain is just overactive, like you're thinking a lot, there's a lot on your mind, you're stressing yourself out, there's like some nerves here, you're feeling kind of anxious, you're getting like, this can definitely be a self-sabotage energy too, self-inflicted, but you're feeling trapped, or there's something that you feel is like holding you back, or like your own fears are getting in your way of you taking some sort of action. So we'll pull some more, we'll clarify a little bit. But what else is going on for Aquarius? Okay, wow, talk to me. 6 of Swords. Okay, so there's movement. That's great to see that you're not gonna stay in this fear mindset for much longer. I do see you eventually moving through this, pushing through this. There are some like flips and turns and twists that you may not fully prepare for, and maybe that's something that stresses you out, because as the Emperor, you do like to have control, you do like to have a sense of knowing as to where you're going, what's the plan, what's the destination, where are we, when are we pulling over, how long are we on this road, when do we turn, like you like to have it all planned out and mapped out. But with the 6 of Swords in this deck, they're sliding on ice, right? If you've ever been on ice, it's slippery, you can slip, you can fall, you can injure yourself, versus on water, right? Water is way more giving. Water is way more softer. I'm just saying. So you're kind of like slipping around. There's not as much control, and you're just needing to hope for the best. Right? But you're kind of feeling a little bit like, almost like you're driving with your eyes closed. So maybe you got to open your eyes a little bit. Maybe your eyes are shut. You got to open up your eyeballs. Take a look at where you're going. All right, what do we have at the bottom? You have Death, Scorpio energy, the 5 of Cups, the World, and the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups as well. So it's showing here I was about to call you Capricorn. Some of you have Capricorn placements, or maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you're a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. But anyways, it's showing here, bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this is recent past energy, or maybe you're going through this at the moment. Take it however it applies, because timelines change. Timelines are different for everybody, but there is an energy of loss here. So I don't know if you've gone through a loss recently, or there could be the potential for loss in June, but I'm gonna just kind of read this like this is recent past or kind of current vibes. So you're needing some support here. There is some sort of emotional heaviness that you've been dealing with, and there's been a lot of cleanup, there's been a lot of healing, but there's been a lot of releasing. I will take a look into this and see what we need to know about this, or like what. It's something about an ending though, you guys. There is some sort of ending occurring here. Aquarius, we have the World, so something's coming full circle, or something's wrapping up, or there's like a phase in your life that's coming to an end, and you've kind of had to just like surrender to it and accept it, but it's like, yeah. It's bringing up a lot of emotions, a lot of intense feelings, and this is, for some of you, this could be revolving around something from your past. 6 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So maybe this is something about your childhood, or your home, or like an old friend, or definitely could be bringing your attention towards like your relationships. There could be something about that could be connected to this ending here. You're in this deep reflective mode over something that has caused a lot of pain, a lot of harm, something that maybe 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So there was some sort of ending here. Someone here had like left or walked away. So this is definitely referencing like a past situation that you still are affected by, that maybe you're still waiting on answers, or waiting on closure, or waiting for like the truth. Reminiscing too, maybe you're reminiscing how things used to be versus where they're at now, and just feeling like just unthrilled about life. But I do see that whatever this challenging cycle, this heavy emotions, these even outbursts of feelings, all of a sudden things hitting you like a brick, getting triggered, being reminded, feeling things very deeply. Again, we have Pluto retrograding, and right now it's still in Aquarius. So especially, okay, if you're like an Aquarius very early degrees, like if you are like born like the first or second day into Aquarius season, you will be, especially like if you're early degrees Aquarius, like within like the first maybe 7 degrees, maybe 10 degrees, you will be feeling this Pluto retrograde hard. Okay, you will be it is hitting you hard. So it's a very transformative time, and I'm not surprised with death out here that you're kind of going through this whole death rebirth kind of phase. So it does not surprise me that you're feeling all these waves and emotions, and you're feeling like out of control. But I just will let you know that this is coming to an end. It's going to get lighter, especially I think Pluto moves into Capricorn. That's funny because I didn't mention Capricorn earlier. I think it moves into Capricorn. Is it this month? I don't know, actually, you guys. It might not be. I need to get more info before I'll be talking about the stars. Sometimes I need to shut the fuck up. But anyways, I feel like once Pluto moves into Capricorn, you'll feel a little bit of a relief. But anyways, the cycle of this heaviness and these intense emotions and heavy reflections on the past and triggers, or reminiscing, or wishing things were different, or, you know, heavily missing someone too. Maybe you're missing somebody. But anyways, I see that you will be moving towards some really good times, really happy, joyful experiences in your near future. There's a lot to look forward to. So this too will pass. This is just temporary, and you just got to work with these feelings. You just got to feel them. You got to acknowledge them. You're kind of going through some heavy transformative stuff. And of course, yeah, it's not fun. This is not fun. But life isn't always going to be fun, unfortunately. That's just how it is here on Earth. Sorry, but it is what it is. But it won't last forever. That's at least the one thing that's certain. Nothing else is very certain in this life. Things be coming and going. Things can be unpredictable as heck. But you know what? The one thing that's certain is nothing lasts forever. And that's good. especially these heavy emotions. They're not going to last or stay with you forever. Eventually you're going to move on, and I do see you moving on in these next couple of weeks, whatever this is that's like haunting you or stressing you out or making you feel really emotional or sensitive or like lack of control. I see that there's going to be a really positive shift in the next couple of weeks for you. You're going to feel a lot more calmer. So you know what, you might need to be a little bit more MIA, or you might need to retract your energy, going back to this lamb of needing to just kind of sit, be quiet, sit with your thoughts, work through your feelings, work through your emotions. Your perspective is changing, and you're needing to just try your best to keep an open mind and just like trust the process. And just, you're going through some sort of like spiritual awakening or spiritual upgrade, energetic like there's some changes going on an energetic level. Okay, so take it easy on yourself and be kind to yourself. Don't be beating yourself up. Be your bestie. Be your own best friend. But yeah, okay, let me take a look into the Eight of Swords. What's on your mind here, Aquarius? Let me ease your pain. Let me ease your nerves. What's on your mind? What's worrying you? What are you so stressed about? And how can you push through this? Or what do you need to know about this? What you're afraid of? Is it something that actually you should be afraid of? Or is it kind of like, you know, like what does Spirit have to say about this Eight of Swords for Aquarius? Show me clearly. Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Some of you feel like extremely vulnerable right now. Talk about the Eight of Swords. Talk about the Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. Some of you, you're overthinking good news. Like some of you have good news coming in and you're overthinking it, or you're doubting it because you don't know what to expect, or you're assuming the worst out of something amazing or something positive. Like you're overthinking what could go wrong in a situation. Like this Page of Wands does talk about like good news or invitation or invite out, or like, you know, this is a very positive time, or even creative inspiration. And then you're just overthinking it or overanalyzing it and stressing yourself out, getting in your head and blocking yourself from your blessings. Tell me the Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we also have the Moon. Yeah, there's just like a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of uncertainty, and again, there's a bit of past energy that's affecting you, kind of projecting past experiences onto this Five of Cups with the Page of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Yeah, like there's this vibe of you kind of projecting past disappointments, past hurts, past things that went wrong, deeply subconscious, deeply rooted subconscious patterns here that are resurfacing, old habits, old experiences. It's almost like there's like a deja vu. Like some of you could be experiencing deja vu, or just like there's like a familiar essence, but it's not like the best kind of familiar feeling. It's like, uh-oh, I've been here before. I don't like this. Get me out of here. Like, I don't know. You do need to listen and trust your gut and your intuition, but that can be difficult too when you're in this Eight of Swords mode. You can't really hear your intuition when your mind chatter is so freaking loud. You're unable to really tap into that intuition. So you just gotta, Spirit's advice for you in these next couple of weeks throughout June is quiet the mind. You know, do something that puts you in the present. Do something that kind of brings you back here in reality, in the physical, like, you know, not in the past, not in the future. Let's be here now. So trying your best to get present, and like maybe like take a walk or something, or just like get some fresh air. Do something that like brings you back to the moment, and then your intuition will help guide you on whether or not you want to move forward. Some of you have like a new job, or you have something that could bring in money or stability. I also see improvement in like your health, your self-care, and like investing in yourself. That's something that's needed. That's going to bring you more confidence. Let's look into the Six of Swords, see what you're moving towards. What is Aquarius moving towards in June? What can Aquarius expect? Show me clearly. Tell me about the Six of Swords. By the way, sixes are showing up consistently in your reading. 6, 6, 6, 6, and don't worry, it's not the devil. But maybe you're seeing a bunch of sixes. Maybe that's a number or angel number that you're seeing often, or that might be extra confirmation for you if you're listening to this. Oh, and as I'm saying that, we have the Six of Pentacles, literally like 5 sixes in your reading. All right, okay. Tell me about the Six of Swords for Aquarius. What's Aquarius moving towards? Empress reversed. That's what you're moving toward. Oh, or is that just self-sabotage? Nine of Swords. Empress reverse, you're thinking that something's not gonna work, something's not gonna grow, that it's gonna fail, or that it's not gonna, like, you have, like, low expectations, or you're, like, and it's the Nine of Swords that's on bottom, so it's telling me, like, this is just your fears. I don't think this is actually what you're moving towards, but that's kind of what you're preparing yourself for. You're, like, preparing yourself for if things go wrong, at least you have a plan B, plan C, plan D, E, F, G. Like, why have a backup plan when you can just work on the first plan, plan A, and not have to worry about having a backup plan because plan A is completely covered. Like, don't put all of your focus on having a backup plan, because then you're preparing to fail. Like, does that make sense? You're, like, overthinking something. You're getting in your head. Let me see, though. Let me see. Six of Swords. Three of Cups. Oh, wait. Maybe you are moving towards this. I don't know. Six of Swords for Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Nah, dude, this is in your head. It's literally in your head. It's literally in your head. You're, like, hurting your own damn feelings. Three of Cups in the reverse. Like, you're just, there's something here that is, like, upsetting you, or you're upsetting yourself, or it's just, like, you're wanting to move forwards, but you feel like you can't, or you just feel like you're unable to. By the way, we do have a pair, Emperor to the Empress, but the Empress is in reverse here. So there's an imbalance between your masculine, feminine energies. Again, going back to this Six of Pentacles reverse, there's an imbalance. There's definitely something out of alignment. You can get back. Don't worry. This is temporary. You just got to take care of yourself. Take it easy. Get some rest. And just, like, you gotta connect with you and your soul. You need some soul searching, maybe a little bit. But can we actually, because I feel like your energy is really, like, so strong in this reading, where it's just like, I'm not even able to see where you're headed because I'm just picking up on the fact that you're so afraid you don't know what to expect. So, Emperor. And this is all because you're trying to have control here over the future. Over the future. Emperor and the Three of Wands. Right? Tower reverse. This is like a cycle here. A cycle of needing and wanting to have control, and needing and wanting to have all the answers, and not wanting to, like, take a risk, and unless it's 100% certain that it's not going to fail. Like, there's that vibe of just overthinking. Okay, let's take a little look into death. Five of Cups in the world. See what is closing out for I keep wanting to call you Capricorn. For Aquarius. Maybe there's a Capricorn watching. Maybe there's a Capricorn cross watcher. If you are, I see you. I sense your energy, bitch. Alright, the World, Five of Cups, and the Death card for Aquarius, please. What is... okay, that did not work. Did y'all see that? That was a fail. But I guess it's meant to be. Alright, just tell me Death, Five of Cups in the World. What's closing out? So Two of Pentacles. Something's bound... this is you getting your balance back. As this cycle is closing out, some sort of heavy emotional cycle, outburst, release here. I do see you have a decision to make, and this decision closes a door, a chapter. What do we got? Three of Wands. This affects your future, for sure. Maybe you're reconsidering where you like to go, or what, moving forwards, what you're wanting for yourself. Like, maybe your feelings are changing. Alchemist reverse. You're feeling like things are happening outside of your control. Like, you're feeling like you're making all these plans and they just fall through, or it's just not in alignment, or it's just, like, not working out for you. You know, rejections, redirection. Some of you, it's like maybe you've been experiencing, like, rejection, or constantly getting, like, doors slammed in your face, and it's just feeling very discouraging. And I know it sucks, right? That shit does suck. But it is redirection. It really, truly fucking is. Like, even if you don't see it right now, I promise you that it is redirecting you to something that's actually meant to be for you. But yeah, just see. Okay, let me see, what else do we need to know? Two of Swords. Yeah, there you have some decision. What is this decision for Capricorn? Oh, I keep, dude, Aquarius. Why do I keep calling you Capricorn in this reading? It's saying this. I did Capricorn's reading yesterday. There's no reason why I should be calling you Capricorn. What the hell? Two of Swords for Aquarius. Ace of Cups. You may have a decision about a relationship here. Page of Cups is at the bottom. You're kind of going back and forth about whether or not to, like, extend your cup of love, to reach out. Maybe you're afraid of failure or there's that Nine of Swords again with the Four of Wands reverse. You're worried that feelings are unrequited. You're worried that it won't work out. It won't succeed. You're like talking yourself out of doing something. You're ignoring, you're not listening to your intuition. It's like you are overriding your intuition, your brain, your fear, your ego that's trying to keep you safe. Again, a form of trying to have control. It's preventing you from following your heart. I think you need to follow your heart here and do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. 3 of Cups. Let me look into this 3 of Cups. And then we gotta go. Then we gotta wrap up this reading. Alright, Aquarius. 3 of Cups. Follow your heart, dude. You're in your fear. You're like fear-mongering yourself. You need to listen to your heart. You need to follow your heart. And you gotta do what makes you happy. Right? You're like listening to the reasons why you shouldn't do something, why you're not good enough, or why this won't work out, or how it could fail, or how you could get hurt. You're not following your heart. You need to follow your heart. You gotta, and that's the Lamb. It's like listen and tune into the center of your heart. You're overthinking your emotions. Dragonfly, right? Air to water. You're overthinking your feelings. Tell me the 3 of Cups. For Aquarius. King of Wands, reverse. It's like you're frustrated because you want to enjoy and you want to have fun, but like you're not letting yourself. You're like, I can't. Yes, you can. Stop making excuses. We have the world. It flew so damn far away. That shit hurts. I'm so sore from working out this morning. Like, I had to bend far for you, Aquarius. You have the world out here. Anything else for the 3 of Cups? I see that this frustrating period is coming to an end. Oh, you'll be able to enjoy and relax soon. Guaranteed. 8 of Wands. Hell yeah. 6 of Swords at the bottom. With the 7 of Cups and the Star. So, okay. You're still moving forwards with like confusion. You're still a little bit all over the place. Okay. I won't lie. It's still, that energy is still there. But I do see you making progress. I do see you making moves to your wish fulfillment. Slowly though. Prince of Pentacles. I see you making slow progress. Okay. It's gradual. Hey, it's still progress. Progress is progress, right? At least you're moving forwards. Although it's still a bit confusing. And you do need to lower down your options or get clear with what your intentions are and what you would like. But I see that this frustrating period is coming to an end and you can expect a lot more movement, all right? So, and also good news coming in. 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups and also that Page of Wands. But there might be the fear, there might be the tendency to like self-sabotage or overthink it or like assume the worst or like think about how things could go wrong. But you just got to push through that. And you got to start thinking about how things could go right, okay? It's a mindset thing. It's a matter of the mind. And your mind has been showing up consistently in this reading so many times. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords been popping out. And it's just like, bruh, like you are stressing yourself out, blowing things out of proportion, mountains out of molehills here. It doesn't have to be so complicated, okay? So just take a deep breath, take a chill pill, have a drink or two, calm the nerves. I'm just kidding. But this will pass. It's just some intense energy. We also just had a full moon in Sag, but I don't even know when this reading will be up, so that won't even be relevant most likely. So, but we did have a full moon in Sag on like the 3rd of June, so maybe around then you were kind of going through it, beginning of June, maybe you were really feeling restless, nervous, anxious, but hopefully you're starting to feel better. Hopefully when this reading is up, maybe this has kind of died down a little bit. But yeah, I don't even know when this reading will be up, honestly. My schedule is so all over the place right now. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Take it easy. I will talk to you in the next one. I don't know when that will be. Leave a like and comment if you enjoy these readings, that you actually are here and you made it to the end, so that I know I'm not talking to myself. Because if I'm talking to myself, well, I'll catch you in another zodiac reading. I'm just saying, Aquarius, all right? So let me know you're here and I'll give you more readings. All right. Peace. Bye-bye.